So today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I do not like about my Trackhawk. We're going to start with number 1 being fuel efficiency. You're going to be like, oh, why do you have a Hellcat or a Trackhawk and worry about miles per gallon? Okay, let me explain myself a little bit more. So this truck right now is getting 9 miles per gallon, which is not bad, but I've had Hellcat Chargers, Hellcat Challengers, and my Challengers, they get around 15 miles per gallon, and my Chargers get around 14, which is not necessarily double, but it is a lot more. And the reason why I believe this truck gets this miles per gallon is because of the all-wheel drive system. It has 4 tires rotating instead of just 2, and just how heavy it is. Like, just in general, this truck is a lot heavier than a Hellcat, which is my second reason that I don't like about this truck, is how heavy it is. It just feels like you're in a boat, you know, like it just feels like, I mean, it has its pros and cons. You do feel more like center of gravity, it feels better, but it just feels like you're driving a boat. Like, it just, I don't know how to explain it to you. It just feels like you're heavy. And with that being said, let's go on to number 3. Number 3 is the keys on these trucks. These trucks do not come with black keys like the Hellcats do.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
These trucks only come with red keys. So as you can see, I have a red key right here. But unfortunately, we only have 500 horsepower right now. So I have to buy another red key to get the full 700 horsepower. Even if I switch it to sport and track mode, like the transmission and everything else switches to track mode, but the motor stays yellow. And what a yellow motor means is that it's in 500 horsepower mode. Once it switches to red, that's when you know you have the full 700 horsepower unleashed. Okay guys, now let's go to number 4. Number 4 is gonna be not being able to switch this truck to two-wheel drive. I mean, how cool would it be to be able to switch a Trackhawk to two-wheel drive? Yes, I know you can switch to pull the fuse, pull the relays, but these trucks are all-wheel drive trucks. They have transfer cases. It's not meant to do that. You could potentially ruin the truck by doing that. Me personally, if I were to do it, I would pull out the front drive shaft, but these trucks aren't meant to do that. They're not made for that. The Raptors do come with the option to switch from two-wheel drive from four-wheel drive. I hope Chrysler does integrate it sometime in the future. It would be a lot cool just to be able to switch the Trackhawk to two-wheel drive, and you know, I'm pretty sure it'll benefit a lot from fuel efficiency as well. Bump up the miles per gallon. My 5th reason that I would hate the most about these trucks doesn't necessarily apply to this one, just because we do have 2 kill switches and 3 GPS trackers. I'm not gonna go too much into detail, but my 5th reason why I do not like these Hellcats Trackhawks is how easy they are to get stolen. If you have the right equipment and you sort of know how to take these, between 2 to 4 minutes if you have one of these out. And yeah, the only way to prevent this is by kill switches and trackers. Me personally, I have 2 on this truck. 1 for the fuel pump and 1 for the button right here. But yeah guys, that'll be my 5th reason, just how easy these are to get stolen. It's just inconvenient. You know, you want to have a nice car and then you gotta worry about it getting stolen. But it is what it is. Stay tuned for my next video. It'll be 5 things that I like about the Trackhawk. It's a really good one. Make sure you tap in for that video, because be ready for some wine.